can see me? Alright. So today we are going to be building the ultimate medical bag. Alright, let's begin. For those of you who don't know me, I have chronic intestinal pseudo-obstruction. It is a GI disorder where I have all my nutrition come from IV. And so I have an ostomy and I have a central line and a G-tube. Alright, so hopefully those of you who are watching either have one of those things, or if you don't, maybe you'll have like some ideas that I toss out that you can use. Alright, anyways, let's get started. Over the years I've had a lot of bags, from the trendy backpack, right, to the workout gym bag, you know. And, you know, these bags are great, but they just don't have enough pockets, and they're like they're built for different things, and you know, so you throw the IV bag, and I'll show you. My IV bag is actually this thing, and it's about 3,800 mLs. But anyways, yeah, so we got this baby, and we got to fit them in here or here, right? So anyways, I was looking for a bag that, you know, would be good for you know, fitting all my supplies in, and not like it being jumbled. Yeah, so the problem with these bags is that there's not enough pockets. There's only like one pouch, right? And then you just put everything in here, and it's like kind of all jumbled up, and so it's not as like as organized as you'd like it to be. The bag that I chose is an army bag by Miltech, and basically I think you can get these bags off Amazon for like 30 something bucks. And my friend John lent me this one so I could just, like, you know, use it, and we could see what we could do with it. Yeah? Alright, so wow, I'm looking through this thing and I love it already. There's just like a lot of different side pockets, and even underneath, I think this is maybe for like a laptop that you can use too, because what my bags double for are also like my everyday stuff, like my laptop, or like my, you know, my camera, things like that. So the first thing we're going to start with is an emergency change kit, and that's what I think about every time I leave, just to make sure that my bases are covered. We don't want to go out and need something, but find out that we have to run all the way back to get it, right? So, emergency change kit. And I use these little bags, right, that come in with my medical supplies. So I'm sure if you get medical supplies too delivered to you, you'll probably have some sort of, you know, bag, or you can use like a little pouch or whatever, right? So in my emergency bag, right, I have a saline flush, right? I have a central line change with like Tegaderm dressing. You have gauze, some betadine packets. Some people use ChloroPrep, but you know, I'm allergic, so we use betadine. And alcohol pads, alcohol preps. And then you have these are like alcohol cap. The alcohol caps, these little things, go onto your main cap, and it just like screws on, and then it just keeps it very sterile. I always have a spare change, so it's like the backup to a backup, just in case like you're changing it, maybe you're in a rush and you slip up, and you know, you don't want to use anything that is not sterile anymore. So the best thing to do is just pull out that backup plan, the backup to the backup plan, and then, you know, you're golden. I think I'm going to put it at the bottom pouch because it just has more space. And I think, so the bottom pouch of this Miltech bag has, you know, the regular kind of things right here. These kind of remind me of like your school bags. This baby, gosh, it is having trouble focusing. Go in here. Yeah, it's a solid fit, you guys. Match made in heaven. Next is you want the spare ostomy change. We're just gonna put this with the spare spare central line change, just because, you know, you want maybe the spares in the same place. So since I don't eat, right, all the but a lot of people use this for feeds, and that's like they'll use like Pedialyte or like other things because they won't eat. So this is what this is for, and they'll just like plug it into the G tube, right, and then I guess a pump will like push it in. But for me, this didn't work for me, so all I use it is to like vent my stomach when the gastric juices build up. Do I want that going online? Just kidding. We're gonna put this with all three of them, right? So you have all three here, nice and tucked in. All right, next we need like, I guess the regulars, right? Hand sanitizer, especially now. Especially like if you have to make these changes, you want a set of clean hands, right? Hand sanitizer. We are going to find, I think we're going to put it right in here, guys. So right in this middle pocket. The tissues, I think we're going to put it in the other middle pocket. Or in the big pocket. Yeah, let's put it in the big pocket. Next is a pocket knife. So you want these to shank your opponents. But you want these to just in case you need to open something, or just having one of these around is a good call. I'm going to put this next to the pocket knife. I'm going to put this next to the hand sanitizer. This, it's a wrap, but I think this thing's kind of like, you can wrap it around everything. Like if you have a PICC line, normally you would wrap it around your arm and it would just feel more secure. Maybe something came loose and then you need to like wrap it around your stomach, right? So personally, I've never used this for that situation, thank God, but I have used it for the PICC. So we'll put this just in case whoever has a PICC be like, yeah, I feel included. So we're gonna put this baby right next to the tissues, and that's gonna fit in really nicely. Yeah, so you got the pocket knife, you got the hand sanitizer, tissues, and the wrap. The next thing is batteries, and batteries because there have been so many times where my pump would go off in like the middle. It just goes. My pump has this timing where it always goes off at like the worst opportunity, and so it's good to. And what I'll do now is that I'll change the batteries out before I go into like maybe like a movie theater, or if I'm about to like talk, or you know, or something where like to be interrupted might not be ideal. I'm gonna put them right in here because this is where the pump goes anyways, so it'll be the best idea to just have to open one pouch and fix it real fast. Boom, 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 done. So next, I think we're just gonna have spare flushes. Okay, cool. Maybe we put the flushes in here. Oh my God! Actually, we should do that. Holy crap! That just might be. Oh, Jesus Christ. These are great. This one's kind of tight, so I don't think we're going to do that. This one's like, I think more meant for scissors, baby. That's right. We're going to put them right in here so it doesn't cut anybody. And oh my gosh. And then lotion. Just kidding. But if you do need lotion, you have this little pack now to put all your miscellaneous stuff in here. Next are these syringes, and okay, so this is the bag that the G usually comes in, so I would just switch this out. So syringes, we're going to put in the front pocket, because I use these syringes to help vent for the G. So I'll just do this, and boom, baby. So we got these, right? And we're gonna put them right in here. Oh my gosh. So these fit perfectly in here, right? Boom, boom. And then You got the scissors, right? And you're gonna fit it right in there. Bang. It's upside down, that's why it keeps falling out though. And you got the G-tube, right in here. You got the syringes, spare syringes for venting, and then you got the 2 changes, the ostomy and the central line. So we're just gonna zip that baby up. We don't need it. Okay, Advil. We're gonna put the Advil just in case, just in case you're having a rough day, you're hurting a little bit, and you need something to take off the edge. We're gonna put that Advil right here. And I guess depending on how much you have, you could really fill it up. Honestly, it doesn't have to be in the mesh. It could just be with the tissues. There you go. Tuck in nice and neatly. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. Gloves, guys. Gloves. Just in case, you need sterile gloves. And a mask. What am I thinking? Now that we're in COVID, it's always good to have a spare mask. Just in case you forgot yours, or if yours is getting dirty, or if a friend needs one. Dude, just tell them that you got them covered, Alright, you got this shit on lock. We want to put the gloves and mask in the same area just because it's just going to make way more sense. And you want them to be in an easy, accessible area so you can just, pull out. So that's why we were going to put them in the front pocket. Sorry, Lotion. You're going. You know what, Lotion? You could stay in there, actually. Where are you? Lotion, where are you? Because I really don't know where the lotion is. Where's the chapstick? Alright, and for my next trick... Yo, this looks nice, though. Oh my gosh. I do not know where the lotion went, you guys. Alright, well, anyways, lotion is not critical to a medical bag, alright? But tape is. And, yeah, so we're going to put it right in this little pocket, right here. Alright, so you have the tape in here, and the batteries. Right there, baby. And, okay, so the reason I have the batteries like this, in this bag, is that, you don't want, the positive and negative sides to touch each other, because they're just going to drain the batteries. And then you're going to need the batteries, and then you're going to be like, oh, they're all dead, and you have to run to the CVS or something. And the tape in the main compartment pocket, you have the alcohol, the pocket knife, Advil, wrap, and tissues. In the second one, you have the mask and the gloves in the first tiny one. And then you have the 2 spare changes of the ostomy and the central line. You got the flushes, just in case flushes. You got the scissors, and then you have the G-tube draining kit, or feeds kit, whatever you do with that G. All right, that's what it is right now. That's how we worked it out. And if you guys have any other ideas of what should go in the medical bag, leave a comment below. I would love to hear your ideas, and maybe I could add it to my own medical bag, or someone else watching could get your ideas and use that as well. Alright, anyways, you have 3 packs right here that you can stick whatever you want in. And normally my pack would be this medical bag. I'm gonna stick it in here today, and then we'll run with it. I just hooked up, and we're actually gonna run this bag now, and we're gonna put it right in the main bag. And as you can see, this thing's huge. I feel like I have a pretty big bag compared to other people, so this even fits here without knocking the batteries or the tape. And yep, you just gotta close it up, tuck it in, and boom, you are ready to go. That's my daily driver. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, leave a freaking like. We're going to do so well this year. And yeah, let me know what else you want me to do. Okay, maybe I'll do one for like an overnight carry or like a vacation bag. I don't know, vacation bag. That's actually a pretty solid idea. All right, anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go see Spider-Man 3 tomorrow. Bye. I love you. Oh, one thing I really like, especially about this, is the straps. You know, because you have these, right? And sometimes when you zip it up, right? Just like the pressure, when you zip it up, the pressure from the bag weighing down will pull this out, right? But if you have these little straps right here, these little buckles, your bag is never gonna fall out, no matter how heavy it is. Bing bong. Alright, especially like this bag because of these, you know, these straps, because they're padded, and if you're like me, you're carrying this bag like 12 hours a day sometimes, and it's not gonna like tear at your shoulders. Oh, the lotion! I found it! It was on the floor the whole time! There you are. There you go, buddy. Alright. Now we're set. Let's get out of here. Oh.